Virgo, how you doing? Sorry if you can see smoke, I've just had a cigarette. So the old smoke, something to do around London. I'm going to channel for a little bit just before we do your reading. You could be dealing with a life path 4, Scorpio or Aries. Okay, so Virgo, I heard Abbott's Ripton, okay, or anybody that's got A in their name, okay, anywhere. But I definitely keep hearing that I want to go. Like, I just want to go, please let me go. Now, you've got two stories that are kind of coming out esoterically through my head, channeling first. The old smoke, something to do around London, maybe, okay. But, like, I really want to go. Willie Fogg, William, Bill, also Billy. The old smoke would also be, like, someone from Britain or London. But I really want to go. Now, two of you, one of you might want to leave a person, and they're trying to stop you from going when you decide to go, okay? It's like, please don't go, please don't go. This same message came out through Sagittarian. So if you're dealing with a Sag or a Taurus or a Virgo, and you're in a circumstance where you've been considering leaving for quite some time, as you're about to leave, someone may stop you from going, because I'm hearing, please don't go. But I'm also hearing, I really want to go. So you've got two energies here of people that really want to go on holiday or really want to go abroad or just really want to get things going with someone, okay? But I am picking up on mixed signals of this message because every time I'm hearing this, I just want to go. Like, I really want to meet this person. I really want to travel. I really want to be with this person, blah, blah, blah. I also keep hearing someone being held back. Now, hell might have something to do around a Pisces or a Capricorn, okay? Because I'm hearing like I'm stuck. Okay, so it might have like Gemini, Capricorn, or Piscean, but I'm really stuck, but I really want to just get out and I really want to go, okay? Can you let me go? Now, it might be something to do around children, because I'm hearing like, I really want to go to the seaside or something like that, and they're asking parents if they can go, okay? So you might have, you've got like little young kids or something like that, and they really want to go somewhere. Okay, and they've been asked to go somewhere. They might be asking parents if they can go. Some of you are of this kind of, I'm also saying nature or Natalie. Okay, but like, I really want to go. So someone, okay, man, sorry if I'm coming across a little bit weird. Someone here won't let somebody go. They won't let them go. It's kind of like, no, I'm not letting you go. You are not walking out on me and going somewhere else or with another person, to someone. Okay, you've kind of got that, like, I'm not letting you go no matter what I do. There's an energy of like 4 here, like Scorpio or Aries or life path 4, grasping hold of someone and not willing to let them go. No matter what you do, I am not letting you go. Now, that's either a good one or a bad one. If it's good, it's no matter what happens, I'm not letting you go because you are my one. You are my partner. Okay, I want to be with you, blah, 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 and I really want to get going and see where this goes. Okay, and I really want to come to see you, and I really just want to go. Like, I don't want to be here anymore, and I want to go. Okay, so you kind of got that, right? Travel. Okay, 100% travel. That's for a minority. Okay. I've got another energy here for some of you guys that may have been in, or Maynard, or Maynard, or Mayna, or Manny, or Maja, okay, or Maria. But I really want to go, but you won't let me go. Why will you not let me go? Why will you not drop this? Why do you want to leave me and go to someone else? Why do you want to walk out? Okay, so if you guys, okay, hey, you guys, you can be from Rocky or Rhodes or Ireland, okay, or going there to Ireland or Rhodes, okay? But like, I really want to go, why won't you let me go? So, I don't know what it is that's holding someone back here. I'm also hearing Amanda or Holden or Mandy, but like, why won't you just let me go? Because I'm also hearing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, once I caught a fish alive, something to do around a Pisces being held by a Capricorn here. Pisces, it's being held by a Capricorn. What is going on with your channeled message, Virgo? I'm being held captive. Or I'm like, I can't go and I really want to. I mean, this could just be a general message. I don't care if this is involving a person or not, but there's this energy of someone multiply going over their head thinking, I really want to go. I really want to go. Like, I just need to get out. I just need to get out for a while. Kim Wilde's with the kids in America. But like, I just want to get out for a while. I really want to go. I really want to get going. Like, I just want to go and I want to leave and I want to travel and I want to experience. Then there's other energy here of just like, I just want to get out on my own and just travel, but I can't. Some of you, there's an energy of like something or someone holding you back from doing so. Now, so if you are in a relationship and it's just never really done anything, and you're kind of like, watch the last one, which was Sagittarius, right, or Taurus or Life Path 5, and you're in that predicament and you're with someone, and every time you threaten to leave them, they suddenly start, oh no, babe, please don't go, blah, blah, blah. I don't want you to go. I wasn't thinking that you were going to walk out. Okay. There's a big codependent energy here and the energy is merging in from like Sagittarius, Taurus, Life Path 5. Okay. Somehow, for not all of you, these messages will not relate to all of you. Just relate the message to whatever this is of, please don't go. I want you to go. I want to go and I really want to get going and I can do what the fuck I like and I'm going to anyway. Okay, so I really want to go. Okay. Because wherever that is wanting to go, that's kind of like, say that I've picked out somewhere like a picture. I picked out a picture. Pitchley, Peter, Paul, Piscean. Okay, but like I really want to go. Can I go? And if you're like, yeah, I can go whenever I like. There's that kind of energy that is there. If you're with someone and they're stopping you from going and you're threatening to leave them, but they've been very codependent on you, okay, then there's this energy of like you being persuaded to stay in a relationship that you might not want to stay in because they're kind of now coming to the conclusion that what are they going to do, or George or Clooney. Now they're coming to the conclusion of like, okay, if you was to go, then what the hell would I do on my own? Like, what would I do on my own? And I can't live without you. And that message kind of came through in the Sagittarius channeled messages, and also their story of the tarot. Okay. So some of you could be doing like a life path, we're doing Virgo. So yeah, that come up in Sagittarian reading. So I have a life path 9, Virgo, and the first card was 9 of Wands. So it seems like this energy, as soon as I'm sort of like, okay, I'm Virgo, what's their channel messages? It was, I really, 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 really love you, or I really, really want to go. Okay. And it was either something that's really good and exciting and I really want to go. And for some of you, you possibly can, whatever this message is, or Canham, or Rebecca, Sadie, Shady, Slim Shady, Eminem, you might really want to go and see a concert. I don't know. But like, I really want to go. And why can't I? There is something that's like exciting for someone that they're just like really eager, or Helga, or Elga, elk. What's an elk? Well, it's like a moose, isn't it? Some of you could be on like a carnivore diet, it could be eating vagina, or like you just really want to go and eat someone's vagina out, and you're like, I so need to go over there just so I can like eat someone's vagina, or like I really want to go out for a meal or something. Really want to get going. Like I just want to travel and I want to be free to do what I want to do right here, not be held back anymore. But there is something going on here about being held back by a Capricorn. Like being held like against my will. Like I don't want to stay here. Like, but something is holding me back. Like a Capricorn. So this is like is this where you've got like an ex-husband or a wife or something like that, right? And kids are kind of like, oh, your ex has said that they're going to go on holiday and they want you to go, and you're like, you're not going with him. I wasn't hearing someone's got a voice like that, or like, you're not going with him. But like, yeah, like someone's stopping their kids from going somewhere. Okay. New kids on the block, Jenny, Jennifer, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine. Could be dealing with a Pisces for a lot of you here, Virgo. Okay, so what are we hearing? Hold on. Herring, herring. A black herring. What's that? Red herring? Red herring. A red herring. Trying to think what that symbolises. Alexa, what's the symbolic reason of red herring?
From babylonsoftware.com. A red herring is a figurative expression referring to a logical fallacy in which a clue or piece of information is or is intended to be misleading or distracting from the actual question.
Well, I'm lost. Red herring. Like, I'm distracted from the actual question and my path. Like, what it feels like is that I've got a mission and I'm on a mission, but something is distracting me from doing so. And whatever that is for you, and it's kind of like a red herring, okay? Like, it's distracting me from my path. Anyway, so you're right, Virgo. How you doing? So you can watch this as a Life Path 9 or a Virgo anywhere. If the messages are relating to you, you can take them either positively or negatively. It's up to you. Could be dealing with a Libra or number 2. So let's see. So Hangman. So stuck at the moment. Okay, I'm also picking up this blood clot in the leg or something, like sciatica or leg, or just leg up or leg over. Like I want to go and get my leg over or something like that, or I need to go and pick up my leg. Go and pick your leg up. You think you may have forgot your leg. Yeah, a leg of lamb. Leg of lamb. Some of you could be on a carnivore diet, right? A leg of lamb. Little lamb butterfly, Paul McCartney. Virgo. What's going on with Virgo through March 2023, please, for Virgo? Ace of Pentacles. A good opportunity, like opportunity to go to university, an opportunity to move, an opportunity of work, an experience of love, something that is there that is very stable as an opportunity, saying, look, this is a really good opportunity for me here. Or the other person saying, look, you know, I'm offering this to you to say that this is a really good opportunity for you in life. Do you want it? You know, and it could be a job. Like someone here could be looking for a job and they're suddenly offered this job and they're like, but like, that's going to distract me. But like, I really want to take it. And it might be abroad. Like you might be offered a job abroad. Okay. And I've just been offered this job and I really want to go, but someone doesn't want me to go, doesn't want me to take it. They don't want me to take this job. Some of you might be married or like in a commitment with someone and they've just been offered this job where it will disrupt something. And they're like, do you really want to take this opportunity of this job here? Some of you have been looking for this job and it's there now. It's kind of saying this job is there for you to take it if you want it. It's like a position. Okay. I've got a position for you, an opposition, physician, something to do with around like a surgical spirit, like to have surgery, like there's an open space. I'm in a wide open space. It might be a flat or a house, something like that. And I've got an opportunity of a bigger place that I can go to. Like, could be a fish, bigger place. It's normally a place called haddock, fish, place. Like, it's a really good place and it's a good opportunity for you to be here. Let's see, because this could be discussions. You're discussing something here. What's hearing discuss? Custody battle, going to court, custody battle for money or something, children. Virgo, what's going on with Virgo, please, for March 2023? So the moon, Cancer, Scorpio or Pisces. I will move this camera down eventually. There is something to do with around someone being a mum here, like I'm a mother, okay, and I'm... Because the moon is a 9, it is a Virgo energy. But someone here could live with their mother here, live with their mum. Because I'm also hearing there's an opportunity to stay with someone's mother. It might be where I'm considering moving out from where I am to move in with my mother, because it would be cheaper if I was to do so. Or Clouseau, or Clooney, or George, or McCloonan. Actually, I wonder if you've got Virgo in your chart. So someone I know of in this town has just messaged me saying, "Hi Steve, I went to school with them. Do you do personal readings?" McClooney, McCloonan, Loki, Logan, McCloonan, Georgina, Tina, Tyler, Tarot, Tanya, Great Britannia. There could be an opportunity here to travel. Let's see, Virgo. What's coming up for Virgo for March 2023? Seven of Swords. Ooh. Feels like I want out. Like I don't want to be here. Like I just don't want to be here. Someone, like I said, someone might be going to, like, or trying to get their kids back to come back to their mum here. I want to, like, it feels like fucking kidnapping someone, if I'm honest. Well, like, or Kim? But like, Mel Kim. But like, I want to, like, kidnap someone's mum or kidnap the children and take them back with me. Like, I want to travel, take someone, and then bring them back with me. Like, it doesn't have to be a bad energy, but I'm definitely hearing, like, I need to go over and visit my mum or something like that, and then take something from her and then go. Or I want to go and visit my children and get my children and collect them and bring them back home. Like, something like that here, because this is normally going back to one's mum here, and I need to quickly pop back to see my mum to get something from her and then leave again. And I don't know what that is, why it seems to be coming up in my head of, like, whether this be stealing or whether it be steal their wheels, which would be like a car, and I need to use your car. Or Stella? Steve? Where am I coming into all of this? Well, I have 3 placements of Virgo. Like, I need to go back to get something from my mum, my mother. Mother, do you think they'll drop the bomb? Sometimes when there's a lot of stories that kind of relate, it's very difficult for me to get them out of what they actually are. Because some of you can really be dealing with like an ex where there were children involved, and like this Seven of Swords wants to, as a mother itself, wants to get out. Like, there's a person here that is a mum, right? They're a mother. But it's kind of like they're sick to death of being held back. They don't want anything holding them back anymore. It might be someone that has children, but they're thinking about leaving their children. Like, you're all well old enough now to do what the hell you want, right? I just want out, and I want me time now, and I want to just do what I want to do, and I don't want to be concerned about any fucker else. You've had your turn, now it's my turn, right? Something like that. Virgo. What's coming up for Virgo? So they've got the Wheel of Fortune, Virgo. Now, someone here, like I said, you could have a person that keeps running back off to what you guys call a karmic bitch. And you've been in this circumstance with someone where they're back in and out of a relationship and then they back out like at the last minute. Someone here is like trying to play like chicken or like eating chicken. Like they back out at the last minute. They all seem to like be a flight risk. They back out right at the last minute as they're about to say yes to say no, and they take it and then they go. Right. I don't know what that is, like an offer or flight risk. Because someone's looking back at Saturn as if to say, what's in store for me? Like, what is coming up? Is there going to be anything that is really good for me here? And it feels like a plan. Like, this is like planning on traveling and moving to the compass, right? And thinking, is there going to be more opportunities, like not here, like for instance, right? Like say, oh, excuse me, I literally just literally travelled up my arse crack and came out. Did you hear it? That was a good one, right? That's what you get when you're on a carnivore diet. Gas, yay! When we were kids, we used to have to fart in the tub in order to make bubbles. But like, right, like I'm looking at this opportunity here and really thinking about taking it. Like, say that, you know, I'm looking at Saturn not as a bad opportunity, but like as a better one. Like, you know, there's more out there for me than where I am, and looking at Saturn thinking my lucky day could be here and I could fucking move. And like luck could be on my side if I was to take this opportunity as it's presented to someone and look at Saturn as if to say, if I was to get the fuck out of where I am and I was to move or I was to travel, would there be more opportunities of work there than what there is here? And it would require moving. Like this is physical, like packing all my shit up in my car and taking off, right? Now, it could be love related, and it could also be a decision that is coming up for someone that is also financial energy as well as love. Because I keep looking at this Wheel of Fortune as like a world card that could be like a Pisces, okay? And it would be like, if I want more, if I was to travel more, would I be able to get a very secure place in life when I land? Okay, would I land a better job somewhere else than here? If I'm considering moving at some point, is it worth me taking this opportunity here or passing it up and waiting for something to happen where Saturn will probably give me something better? Now that could be a job opportunity, could be love interest, could be all of the above. It could be like interest that is like investing some money and investing it into like a house is what I'm hearing. Like, because what was the word I said just before then that related to that? Well, I can't remember what I was saying. Like taking something and putting it in as a lump sum deposit down on, like, would it be worth me setting up a mortgage? Would it be worth us taking a lump sum of something that I have and investing it and taking it and running with it and thinking, right, I've got a lump sum of money, this is mine, now I've got what I can do with this, what do I do with it? What do I do with my time? What do I do with the money? What do I do with the investment? What do I do? Do I want to put it down on a house, on a mortgage, on a flat? Like, there's like dividing, like a division bell type sort of thing, right? All on the horizon, we're the place when we were young. Kim Young son, my Kim Young son, my son, my Kim son, Kim Young son, Tang Dao, Daniel son, Daniel, Kim son, Kim Sang Tang Ao. What is that? Chinese? Kim Sang Tang. Kim. Let's see. Virgo. Scan that for Virgo. In March 2023, Virgo. The King of Cups, baby. No wonder you guys are all messed up. This king, right, I'm going to move the cards down so y'all can see now, right? Come on, take a gander at this, right, here. So, you've got this energy of this really good opportunity of being able to leave where one is to be with this King of Cups that is stable in life, that already has this Wheel of Fortune. It's like a landing pad, if you like. If you used to look at this Wheel of Fortune like a helicopter coming down and landing on this fucking here, it's kind of like I've got a really good opportunity here to travel here that would be more stable because you can do it as two and not one. So it might be where this person here is at a distance and it would require travelling to be with this king here. Okay, because they're energies that are looking this way, but looking back and thinking that is such a tempting offer. Okay, and it is actually going towards an energy of Pisces here. So this could be water sign and it's relating to one story, right? But how I'm seeing it is that someone is really considering this opportunity of this here being a change of life, completely and utterly being a change of life. Okay, and it would be like a big step and a giant leap for mankind here, right? Hopefully you don't want to move to the fucking moon, but you might want to move towards a water sign, or someone does, like a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and move closer because the opportunity is better. And then it feels like because the Wheel of Fortune is already fortunate enough to have me as a partner, well, it could be me, but like have me as a partner, this King of Cups here is to say that they've already got what one may not have, right? So joining forces, or Luke or Skywalker, or Walker, but joining forces of an energy is what this reading is telling me. It's telling me that there are decisions that are to be made about being able to leave where I am to go towards something else to make it better and more stable, of two energies maybe coming together in the future to make a partnership, okay, a fellowship, for he's a jolly good fellow. So that could be something to do with hip hip hooray, celebrating someone's birthday or a wedding or something like that, and celebrating some good news, like celebrate good times, come on. Let's celebrate and have a party with you. Could be a Piscean. It's like my birthday, March 8th here. It says solar return. It could be that kind of energy there. But this is requiring a lot of thought. Because some of you here, you might be considering leaving someone long-term. Like long-term work or long-term, I've been with this person for a long time, and considering leaving, like, I'm also hearing like a long-term, short-term lease, like letting a house out, long-term or short-term. Do you want a job? Do you want it on short-term or long-term? Signing a contract. How long are you going to be here for? How long are you not going to be here for? Like, I've rented out an apartment or a studio. How long do you want it? Do you want it on a 1 yearly basis, 6 months, or monthly? Like that. Some of you might be considering buying something on a lease-to-let program, right? So have it been like a house or a home? Do you want to pay it on monthly, 6 monthly, 12, or whichever? Is there something that you want to buy that's really expensive? It's like, well, you can have it on 6 or 12 months or 2 years, right? Here. And there are a lot of decisions to come up of like whether someone wants to literally sign on the dotted line of a contract here for so long. Like, I don't know if I'm going to be here long enough to be able to sign a full-term lease contract. I don't know if I'm going to be here long enough to be able to say, okay, there you go, sign my fucking life away, and I'll be here for another 10 fucking years, So it might be like financial, house, home-related kind of energy here. So we are going to go over to the other side. That is what I've channeled basically for you, Virgo, or Life Path 9, anywhere, okay? But what we're going to do now is go over to Patreon. It will be on the bronze, silver, and gold tier. If it's bronze, it's only $3 or $4. It gives you access to all 12 readings. Watch them as many times as you want within a month. Stay and then leave, or it's up to you. Okay, but you get all 12 star signs and then numerology if you're following me in that. So you get to see the turn up and the turn out of the actual reading and all the rest, and how they're relating to you and your partner and what's going on. If you want more than that, then you've got the silver tier, which is where all the weeklies are, as well as monthlies. And then once I've done the monthlies, I start doing weeklies, and they all go over to there. You will not get a weekly reading on YouTube much anymore at all, really, because they will be next 48-hour readings. So if you want weekly readings, you will need that silver tier, okay? And they're always done before anything is done over on over on YouTube. So you'll get them in advance. If you're on there, you'll get to see them as they come out like a day or two in advance. If you want the gold tier, that has everything that the other 2 tier has, but it also has 65 teaching videos of channeling and card reading and God knows what else, and a lot of knowledge that a lot of you may not know, but really need to know, okay? If you don't want any of those and you want to help me out some other way, there is also the join button that is also below. That is like $2 or $3. Really doesn't cost you much, and in return what you get is question and answers. You leave me a question every time I make a new post and say, right guys, leave your questions, 1 per month per person. What's your question? And then I make a video when I've got enough of you, and then I do them all in one video and list your names as we go forward, and we answer your I answer your questions, tarot related or non-tarot related. You also get secret videos that get thrown over there now and again, but you will only see what they are when you're over there. One of them is a teaching video, and then you also get random readings that are done throughout the month, and I do your reading and saying, okay, look what to come out for a month. And this is kind of like a reading for you guys, okay? So you get that as well. You get stickers and stars and fuck knows what else over there as well. If not, just give it a like, share, comment, subscription, all of that sort of stuff. Really do appreciate it, Virgo. And I'll see you over on Patreon.